Hi everybody, this is Celebrity and I'm your host, Royal Princess Tay Tay. So let's jump right on into it. So apparently, recently, Boosie Badass was on Mike Tyson's podcast and apparently some controversy happened. Well, I'm going to just read this quick little clip of the news article and we'll go from there. So it says, Mike Tyson presses Boosie Badass over Dwayne Wade daughter's comments. So it says, Boosie Badass was forced to confront former controversies on the latest episode of Mike Tyson's podcast, Hot Box with Mike Tyson. Not even 10 minutes into the episode, and Tyson jumped into Boosie's biggest controversy of the year, his comments about Dwayne Wade's daughter, Zaya. Tyson detailed his past and his own confrontations with his demons and being called a predator. This led Tyson into detailing carrying a bully-like persona and then asked Boosie about the comments. Why do you say things about people who might be a homosexual? Why do you say that about them? Do you feel that there's a possibility that you're a homosexual and anybody that disrespects them, it furthers yourself from being a homosexual? I'm thinking you may like homosexuals, Tyson asked Boosie. If you're straight, then why do you offend people? I really commented on the Dwayne Wade situation because I got offended because that's a child. That's really why I got offended. Boosie asked that it's a child before Mike Tyson said that he agreed, though he added, who the fuck am I to say anything? Nonetheless, Boosie said that he stands by what he said. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk. So, let's just jump right on into it. Basically, I feel like Mike Tyson was way the fuck out of line. And don't jump down my throat, let me get my opinion out. I say that because it has been said and been rumored, if you will, that Mike Tyson himself is a bad boy. Himself is a homosexual. So it really makes a lot of sense as to why he's coming down so hard on Boosie and using the same talking points as homosexuals use against heterosexuals when they basically don't champion them. So let's just start there. Let's just get right there to it. It has been said that Mike Tyson has been seen in the gay bars. He's a well-known face in the gay bars, and if you have not watched his if you have not already watched his many compilations where he has said some very coyish, moistish, whatever word you want to use, homosexual type stuff, you know. So this is not a big shock at all that he very well himself may be a homosexual, and that's why he's coming down so hard, like almost trying to bully Boosie into taking back his comments. Because first of all, what do you mean by offending people? You could offend people with anything. If your opinion is not the same as theirs, that could be very offensive to them, especially the alphabet community. So with that being said, I look at Mike Tyson a lot different. Not really, because the stories that I have heard already, like, tea been spilled. So, I mean, I really don't look at him kind of funny because of that, because I do know that he's spicy, but off the muscle of him trying to act like he's not, I'm offended by that. You know, like, instead of coming for Boosie saying, like, things like, are you gay? And that's why you talk about gay people. Why don't Mike Tyson just come out and say that he's gay and he's offended by the things that Boosie said? Because he's a homosexual himself and it's offensive to the community. So, with that being said, that is my opinion on the whole situation. Like, I'm not Boosie's biggest fan. I'm not a fan of Boosie really at all right now. I used to be back in the day, but because of things that he has said himself, not necessarily the whole thing derailing with Dwayne Wade's child, but things he said prior to that, dealing with the black community and how he said, like, he felt like we the worst community, we the worst people or something like that. That's when I stopped messing with Boosie. But as it relates to this specific topic, I'm gonna have to side with Boosie. And I do feel like, you know, I'm very proud of him because he has not backpedaled one time. Like this controversy that they're talking about now, this is some old stuff, and by this time a lot of celebrities would have been given into the alphabet community and apologized to the waves and their child, all kind of stuff. But Boosie really is passionate about his stance as it relates to that, so I can't help but be proud of that, because that shows his character. So with that being said, I do want to hear everybody else's comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Boosie was out of line and he should apologize? Do you feel like Mike Tyson was out of line and he didn't need to come at Boosie that way? Have you heard of those spicy ass rumors about Mike Tyson, and this does not sound weird to you at all because you know he a baddie boy? Let me know what you thinking, okay? So with that being said, thank you for watching. As always, like, share, and comment, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel, as it is mad important to aiding in the growth of my channel. Yeah. And bye-bye.